Alright folks, hello and welcome to another Minecraft video. My name is Leader Grev, and today we're going to be finishing up the steak station. I know I said something else different in the last video, but I realized that there was something that had to be done here. First of all, I saw cows escaping, which wasn't really my cup of tea. I don't know if they were glitching out or what was happening, but I saw cows walking around on the border. I caught one in my wheat farm, and I figured the solution to that would be to set up a border around here. Another thing I realized that was brought to my attention was that fire aspect doesn't work with looting. So what I'm going to do is, I've already started experimenting here, but I'm going to start placing water, and I'm going to have water going down here. I'm probably going to have dispensers over here on each corner, on each side too, because it's actually 16 long, so it's perfect. And so the cows, when you hit them with a looting sword, because they're in the water, nothing happens. Or not looting, fire aspect. So it's all the goodies without the loss, so to speak. Although I did just get a beef, not sure where that came from. Don't know. Maybe my design isn't perfect. And if it's not, please tell me. So we have I was just about to go back to the farm and use that. What's its face? Also, I have heard your cries and pleas, and I will make shorter episodes. I promise. 16. I think this makes 3 signs, so that's not entirely going to work. But all right, let's see if we can get this. Okay. Oh, that's actually surprisingly perfect. What can we get rid of from our inventory? Take you out. Oh, I didn't really need the extra signs. Whoops, my bad. Alright, but what we're going to do, actually, I do have a tiny bit more because I've got extra signs over there. But I guess I realized what I was using that little corner chest for. It'll be extra, like, maintenance stuff. So, come on, cows, out of my face. Alright, there you go. And so that should effectively keep the fire aspect from hurting the cows, and instead I should be getting just looting, which is nice, which is definitely a nice touch. Oh, whoops, don't want that there. I want that on this side, over here. Cows! Cows are frustrating to work with. They're so noisy. I started making a hoarse voice, and then the hoarse voice, oh, puns. I'm working with farm animals. Oh, man. You got me. Nope. But yes, never mind. Ta-da! Alright, and we're going to set up dispensers here, because usually the loot can fall in here. Experience orbs come up, so that's not a big deal. The loot is what I'm worried about. I set up that chamber down there for the purpose of allowing myself to sneak down there. And first of all, pick up anything that lands on the platform where the cows are. So yeah, dispensers will be a necessity. If you're wondering what pick I'm using my Fortune 3 efficiency pick. It works well against wooden stairs. Who would have guessed? I guess if it's that efficient, that makes perfect sense. But what am I? Oh, right, the glass. I was pleasantly surprised to see that things worked my way when I tested this, because I was worried that I was going to have to rebuild my whole farm and fix everything, and everything was going to be broken. It's not. What I will need to do, speaking of broken and things, let's put these waters and this iron and this. I don't need this here right now. I do need the iron, but that's for a bit later. Let's go get ourselves some string. We're going to need 12 string. Yeah, we're going to need 12 string, because what we're going to be doing right now is making bows for the dispensers. Speaking of which, actually, speaking of string, kind of, it's not really a good segue, but, oh wow, it's a lot more than I thought I had. I have been getting a lot of records from this, because what I have to do is, when a creeper and a skeleton spawn, before I started recording, there were 2 creepers in here and a skeleton, and I took care of that. You take out this top iron bar, and the skeleton tries to shoot you, but it gets the creeper instead, and so I got Ward and 13 right now. It was great. We have sticks, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then, as far as I remember, water buckets being dispensed is a thing now. So, man, it goes to show just like how little I know about this game when I have to make statements like that. Some of you are face palming. I know it. Don't even try to hide it. I know you well enough. Yeah, that works perfectly, actually. Not this. That doesn't work perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3, 4. And, oh, the fact that bows don't stack is going to be a pain. Oh well, shouldn't be a big deal, just a little pop them in trick. Okay, I've been... Aha! Dispenser? 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 Nope, nope. Dispenser. Dispenser? I don't even know her! Ha ha ha. Now I guess the tricky business is going to be... Although, you know what? Actually, instead of... There's no need for this to be, like, super automatic. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have levers hanging out. Cow farm featuring levers. Pretty original and snazzy, if you ask me. But you're not. But I don't care, see? That should work. I don't know if levers actually go... Oh, that's not what I meant to happen. Let's see. If I put a water bucket in there, will that lever affect it? Time to find out. Oh, it does. And ooh. It does a fantastic job as well. What I'm worried about is that the water is going to help the cows escape, which shouldn't be that big a deal. Alright, let's see. Alright, so it pretty much goes almost halfway here, but because of that extra block, it kind of screws up. What's nice, though, is there's a little visual cue that you get with... Oh, it doesn't go over? What is this? I guess what we're going to have to do is... Oh, no, that's not going to work, even. Unless... Ooh, this does go over one. So what we're going to do is we don't even need as many dispensers as we have. Oh, and right, this dispenser doesn't actually have anything in it. Which is absolutely perfect and just as I planned. Just as I planned! It's not, but... we can pretend it is. So let's pop this one out. We don't need him. See? It's not automated, but it is more efficient and... Well, I guess I've already used the resources, so I can't say it's cost efficient. I want to use big words for the purpose of using big words. Fun, fun, fun. That's how I do. I also think I've been using the wrong chest. Alright, so let's see how this works. Blue. Let's see, will this... Oh, wait, what? Oh! Uh-huh. So I guess we didn't really have extra signs. We had exactly the right amount of signs. Although that does slightly trouble this whole situation up, because I thought I was being efficient, and as it turns out, I might not be. At all. Let's see, if I hit this cow... Oh, there he is, he's burning. That's not perfection. That's imperfection. Oh, that's tough. That is tough. That one extra block. Gosh darn it. Let me see. If I'm in here, I can technically move this dispenser up one. That would... Hey, no! Stop! Stop your... No! I'm gonna have to swim up this now. Why do these things happen? I'm a grouchy old man. And it's not... I don't understand. Okay, that took a second. Okay. I guess the situation is we move this up a bit. Okay, wasn't expecting that at all. Although it wouldn't be a leader grab video if I didn't screw up some redstone. Although this wasn't really Yeah, it wouldn't be a leader Grev video if I didn't think too highly of myself and said that something that didn't really involve redstone at all was actually redstone. There are a lot of things that would fall under the category of being a leader Grev video, but we will casually go and pick up some wood on that note to avoid further embarrassing ourselves. Not speaking of, but it's kind of weird. I guess I like weirdly pick up on these things that I say we and ourselves when I'm really just referring to myself. It's not even like a live stream where it's like, oh hey guys, you're right there and watching. Let's go do this. It's just like, I am doing this and I am pretending that you are a big part of it, but you're actually not. Alright, there's nothing in here. Blink, blonk. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Although, you know what? It would have been a bit more fitting. I guess... Oh, and it doesn't even go that way now. Although, I guess we could break this. And... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. D. Okay. Alright, it works. I don't feel entirely comfortable saying it works because it's not particularly fancy. And it requires a double tap for whatever reason. But it works, which is cool. That's good. Alright, so I'm going to get all of the resources I need for this little piston wall, and I will see you guys in a couple of seconds. Alright folks, welcome back. Right now we're going to set off to work on a T flip-flop, because right now what we have set up is the following, and it's not very effective. It's not what I want. We've got this. That doesn't work. I need to get through, and I need to get back out. So, what we are going to be doing right now is we are going to set up a very compact 1.4 enabled T flip-flop. So, bloink, dink, dunk, and then this, we need to set this to 4, and then this, set that to 4 too. And, what do you guys think? I think that's pretty cool. Not exactly sure how I'm covering this up, which is kind of upsetting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't like that sound. Okay, no. That's not gonna work. That's not going to hang. So my thoughts on this are probably to do the following. Just cover this up nicely. A bit nicer than that. That's not very nice. Blink, blonk. Yeah, I'm probably going to use a different color. But essentially, yeah, this works. I just need to do a bit of decorating to make sure it all fits nicely. What did I hollow this out for? I don't even know. At this point, I don't even know. I feel like it might have been something important, but forget it. We can always dig it back out. It's not like we need it right now. We are covering up this wire with similar bricks. It'll be kind of odd looking, but what I might end up doing is I might cover up everything with half slabs like this. Oops. But I'm not really sure about how I'm going to proceed with this room specifically. I am going to slaughter these cows because they are so annoying. But other than that, I don't really have significant plans, you know? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's get some of these up in this house. Hiccups, they stink. There you go. Perfect. So we have wiring set up for the water to essentially disable the, what's its face? The fire aspect. But yeah, so the reason I set this up is because the cows have this bad tendency of escaping. I don't know why they do it, but occasionally, like, I keep seeing cows just, like, hanging around on their own. And I'm like, you can't do that, cow. What are you doing? And I apologize for the frame rate. I'm really working on it. It's something that's gonna get fixed. But yeah, the cows just hanging around, that's not cool, guys. We don't play this game like that. We respect the creator of everything, and that is me. And so you need to respect what I am and stand for. Otherwise, you're just gonna have a not so great time. You know? Okie doke. Bink bunk. Although, actually, this is probably... I have an odd number, and I don't really see why I'd ever need an odd number of them. So, that seems good. The little ridge here, I'm not a fan of that, but I could, as I said, fix that up by just applying this to everything. It would make this slightly awkward. I don't know if I can... Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that. So, yeah, I'll probably end up covering up this whole room with those kinds of slabs. In fact, let's just do that right now, and then we can slaughter these cows and be done with it. And as I promised, it's a short episode, no one can complain. You can't complain. Are you complaining? You can't do that. It's against the rules, you know? Eh? Alright, let's see if we can go... See, I can't tell if this guy's out or not. But if he is, then, like, that's what I'm designing this against. Look at that. That's ridiculous. That shouldn't happen. That should not be a thing. Man, I'm also gonna have to set up lighting in this room so that it doesn't stink. Because right now it's in shabby shape. It's not doing a fantastic job with itself. Which I don't approve of. I want all of my lighting to be fantastic and super duper and well kept and just amazing in every possible way. Of course, we can't always have nice things, but we will try. We will fight for nice things. And if... What do we want? Nice things! When do we want them? Now! It's actually funny, I was at a student protest, and I was that one guy at the beginning who sits and, like, eats a sandwich. I was really hungry, I hadn't eaten in the whole day. I've come to that point in college where I absolutely, like, I'm not hungry for anything that the college has to offer. Just, like, get me out of here and don't feed me this garbage anymore. And so I was just like, I am not in the mood for any of this food right now. Please help me, world. You know what might be interesting? No, I'm actually not going to fiddle with this anymore. I was thinking it might be a cool idea to put the pressure plate up one higher, like on a step, but nah. Ta-da! And I can get over this, but oh shoot. Wow. Oh man. Mistakes 101. What will we be willing to lose forever? Piece of cobblestone? Yes, I agree, absolutely. I am totally okay with losing a piece of cobblestone forever. And then, boink. Maybe I shouldn't have this around this, because I'll be tempted to just hop over, and then I'll be like, wait a minute. Wait a second. This isn't right. This is wrong. Although, you know what we can do? We did hollow some stuff out here, and I remember filling it back in, but we can fix that. We can change that. And what we can do is we can have the following set up. We can have a panic switch. That's right, a panic switch. Bet you didn't know those existed. Yeah. And we have a button right here. That totally didn't work. Oh, I guess it only, because it's on, let's see, if we were to do this, and then hit that panic switch, what would happen? Some of them come down. I guess that makes sense, because, yeah, this isn't the best wiring ever. Although what we could do is we could extend it a bit in this direction. Yeah, let's just do that right now. Let's make this a worthy investment. Blink, blonk, blunk. We'll set this up right here. This boy. Blink. Okie doke. Ugh, you. Eustace. But anyways, I was talking about a college protest, and then all of a sudden I was just like, let's talk about something else. Blah, 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 blah. I actually had a fun time. The reason I've been going to college protests, for those of you who may be wondering, is because I'm thinking, like, you know, why not? I could, like, I could have an entirely, like, transformative experience. I could not. But, I mean, it's worth going to find out, right? So, like, why not? You know? There's nothing wrong with going. And, I mean, I have a blast. It's great. So, that's good. Let's see. Panic switch. Oh, come on. This has to stop happening. Panic switch. Okay. Yeah, you can just do that. That's totally okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to fix up this wiring though, so it doesn't interfere with the aesthetics, with the design of the interior, if you know what I mean. Speaking of which, design of the interior. Let's see. Nope, too far. What I believe I was going for was, nope, too far. I think oh, I haven't gone far enough, actually. Factually, I haven't even gone far enough. Here it is. Here's the culprit. Boink, 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 boink. Oh, nope, 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 nope. That's not what I want to do. Nope. Nope. Let's drop you back here. Drop it like it's there. Drop it like it's there. I'm gonna need to figure out what's up with this cave, because there's a whole, like, cave expansion in that direction. I'm just like, nope, not going in there. I don't know what that is. I don't even know. I'm scared. So, yeah, we're gonna avoid that for a while. Blink, make sure there's light. Let there be light. I've been reading Genesis, for those of you who are interested in the least in my religious progress. Not a fan. I mean, I guess that's the atheist in me talking. But yeah, not really my jam, to be honest. The contradictions just hurt the experience for me personally. But whatever, not important. Excuse me? What you had to do, you had one job. You had one job. And you ruined it. Ruined it. Soiled it. Soiled it. You soiled it. You really did. There you go. Oh, no, for Christ. Ah. Nutsack. Wait a minute, what just happened? Why'd you pop off? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? What we're gonna have to do is we are going to have to do the following. First of all, we're gonna have to escape. Oh, no. I might be tormented by cows forever. Hopefully not. That would be a fate. I wouldn't say worse than death, but ooh, it'd be pretty close. And we should set that repeater off just a certain bit. It's being a bit crazy. And my repeater went off a bit crazier than usual. My repeater, I'm not even... was I just about to do a repeater Joker impression? Where has my mind gone? Goodbye, viewers. My mind is no longer a thing. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, now it just refuses to work in general. That makes perfect sense. It should still reach. Oh, maybe it's because the wire is powered in this. In this instance, so it would have to be up for this to work. Possibly. Alright, let's find out if that's true. Oh, it is true. Perfect. Oh, yes. Alright, let's set off these wateries. The wateries. Alright, we need 2 little clicks. I don't know why. I don't know why lovers do that with dispensers. But they do, for whatever reason. Anyways, let's engineer our setting. Alright, look at these cows. Okay, this is working a lot not as fantastically as I expected. I thought the water helped. It was supposed to, that was the intention. Let's see, 17 leather. Not bad at all. Blink, blonk, blunk. How many cows do we have left? We still have quite a few cows, and it doesn't really take them that long to breed. So we are going to just massacre them. There you go, see, that worked. I don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, number 7. You are the unlucky number 7. And let's get rid of the water going on over here. So what happens is it takes the cows a while to respond. Which isn't... I'm not a fan of that. Or rather, it doesn't take them a while to respond. It takes them a while to get back into the water. Two different things, but essentially almost the same, as George Watsky might say. Wow. I'm a fan of this. I am a huge fan. Alright, let's breed up our cows, and then I will say my hasta la vistas to you guys. Oh, leather. Beautiful leather. I'm gonna need a lot of it, because the plan is actually to... Oh, I could have eaten that one bread. The plan right now, as it stands... What was I talking about? I was talking about some kind of plan. Then I forgot what plan that was. The plan is... Oh, right. Enchanting tables. Yes, that is the thing. The plan... No, did I really just use it on the wrong one again? I thought I saw the lovey-doveys coming up from the other guy. Although I guess that leaves me with an even number. Perfect. Make baby. Make good baby. Enjoy yourselves, cow. Yes. Good. An experience was had. Chink. Alright, perfect. Look at that. Farming experience completed. Did the little guy fall out? Gosh darn it. Why does this happen? Did he really fall out, or is he glitching? Oh, you be glitching, kid. You be glitching. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're not playing games here. We don't play... Alright, anyways. Actually, technically, that's my job. I do play games. Thank you guys very much for watching. And if you have any tips or suggestions or things I should change about this design, please let me know. I do appreciate feedback, especially when it helps me improve. I mean, what's bad about that? Absolutely nothing, I'll tell you. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching, and have yourselves a fantastic day.